So let's go through the buttons on the Garmin collar really quick, and I'm going to hold this in my hands. I'm going to hold them both next to each other so you can kind of see what's going on and what I'm doing. So first of all, to turn this collar on, you push this button on the top left and just tap it. It'll automatically turn on, and then turn on your collar by tapping that, and you'll see that the collar turns on. A couple of short beeps means it's on. Push and hold. One long beep means it's off. It's also got a flashing LED light that changes color based on if the collar needs to be charged. An amber light or a red light means the collar needs to be charged. The remote has a battery indicator with 3 bars in it, so you'll know when it needs to be charged as well. So this collar has a bark limiter built into it. I'm going to address that in a different video. I don't use it on the collar, but it is a very good feature on this Delta Sport XC. So the button on the side here says mode. It will walk you through the different modes, which are MCC, momentary, continuous, continuous, VCM, vibrate, continuous, momentary, TVM, tone, vibrate, momentary, TCM, tone, continuous, momentary, and CMM, which is the one I use more than any of them. So in MCC, when I touch the top button, I get a momentary stimulation. When I touch the second button, I get a continuous. That means as long as I'm holding this, it's stimulating. And the bottom one is the same one, continuous stimulation. So I'll see that as long as I'm pushing this, I'm getting a stimulation. The next setting here is VCM, which means the top button will vibrate the collar. The second button will give a continuous stimulation, and the third button will give a momentary stimulation. The next series, TVM, which means tone. On the top, you can hear that. Second is vibrate. It's vibrating. You can't hear it. Maybe if I put it on the microphone, you can hear that. And momentary for the third button. Again, I push the mode button. And now I'm at TCM, which tone, continuous. And you'll see that the green light continues to flash. And momentary for the bottom one. And the last one, which is the setting that I use most commonly, is continuous, momentary, and momentary. The buttons on the side here by the colors, which is blue, black, and red, control which collar you're using. Now it'll come with each collar comes with a different strap. You can decide what color strap you want when you order the collar. So you'll know if you have one dog on a red strap, one dog on a blue strap. It's a little time consuming to change it, because when you want to change it to a different dog, you have to push the button here on the side to switch to another dog. The other thing here, you want to understand that the side button, there's an arrow up and down. It increases or decreases the stimulation from 1 to 18. Never had a dog on 18. And I can't even imagine 18, because I'm getting it on 3 and 4. The collar is very, very light. It's the lightest box that I've seen on the market. That's why I use it. I want the lightest box on the dog. And the collar doesn't have dials, so it can't accidentally be rolled up or rolled down. So when I need it, when I take it out of my pocket, I know what setting it's on. It's difficult to change the numbers accidentally, but it's very easy to do it. Even if I'm walking, I know I'm on 3. I can click 1, 2, and I know I'm on 5 now. Right? And really easy to control. I love this collar. It's the one I use, and I think you'll like it too.